down at the small. I have ID on me. I don't have to worry about my bag. Sunglasses, do I have sunglasses?
Now, why are you taking them?
Because I have a summer cold. And we want to feel good today and every day. Just because you don't feel good, that don't mean you don't have to get up and go to work. Let's do it. I carry my flashlight every morning because it's dark when I come out naturally. And I also have something else on my flashlight, my taser. Now I carry my flashlight in the morning for me, but the sound that this taser make is supposed to scare dogs, okay, or anything. But I just have it just in case. You never know where you're going to be. I could be standing somewhere by myself, like I was up in Stanley County. Those houses are so far apart. I don't know what might run up on me. It's just for a little protection. A girl should always have a little protection. It's about, I have 5:06. The bus should be pulling up about 5:10. And this is how I get my day started. I'm on that 5:10 bus every morning. Naturally, it's early, but hey, there's other people up this time of morning getting ready for work also. But you have to do what you have to do.
I have a lot of respect for the people that flag. They go out there, they're protecting the motorists, they're protecting the workers, they're keeping themselves safe, and it's a tough job. At times, those motorists can get, very abusive.
I tell you what I do get a lot. I get a lot of people telling me, I have a nephew, Emmanuel. Emmanuel tells me, unanswered, you're a soldier. You're a true soldier. Because I could not do what you do. I could not stand in that sun every day. Only a real trooper would get out there and do what you do. So yes, I know I'm a soldier. You get out there, once you're out there, you're out there. It's not even a problem. It's a busy street, you don't have a problem. The day goes by much faster. If you're on a busy street, the day goes by so much faster. You don't think about the heat. You don't have any cars. Oh man, the day takes all day long. It's an all day long thing. You're hot, you're tired, but you have to do what you have to do. And to be honest, I really kind of enjoy it. I really, really do. I really do. You get to go to, not only Mecklenburg County, you get to go to a lot of different counties surrounding Mecklenburg. You get to see a lot of different things. I didn't know a cow could jump over a fence. I saw that in Stanley County, up in Locust. I saw it. I said, that cow did not jump over that fence. So apparently the cows, there was a fence, two sets of different cows over here and cows over here. So apparently the cows over here wanted to be with the cows over there, and they literally jumped over a fence. Somebody told me that, I wouldn't have believed it. But I saw it with my own eyes. I just didn't think that a cow could get up like that. All right, it's time to get our day started. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get this ticket. We're gonna get our gear. You have to have your gears, your helmet, your vest, safety glasses. Good pair of boots never hurt nobody. You want your feet to be good. You want your feet to be good. You stand up all day, you want a good pair of boots on your feet. Definitely, all day. Good morning, people. Good morning, darling. You have to sign in in order. You sign in if you are on your way out. You sign in if you're trying to get out. Unfortunately, I'm on my way out. All right. Rod and I have a great relationship, you know. Basically, honestly, I can more or less get along with anybody, and I sense that Rod can also. You know, you really don't have bad people. You have great people at labor finders. I mean, just like any other job, you're going to have 1 or 6 or 7. But I think I get along great with about everybody in there. I really do. And we just ride in the morning. We listen to Steve Harvey, and you know, we laugh, tell jokes. Rod tell a few lies. I mean, I don't know why he feel he have to lie. Not on Tuesdays. Today really isn't a good day.
Well, as far as traffic control goes, their main job is to protect the workers, the equipment, themselves, and the motorists, and the pedestrians. They need to be mentally alert. Basically, like we used to say in the service, keep your head on a swivel and protect yourself. You don't know if a motorist is coming up there and what they're going to do. You don't know if a motorist could be, you know, intoxicated, having a medical emergency, and you know, you are there to protect everybody, including yourself. It's a very important job. It can be dangerous at times. That's why, like I said, they have to be mentally alert. And the flaggers that we have, they're doing a wonderful job.
You're just trying to keep an eye what's going on from you to your partner. You want to see anything that's coming out of these side streets. You try very hard. You're watching your traffic. You're watching his traffic come up, because at the same time, I can know that he has traffic coming, and I could be standing here holding my traffic, but that doesn't mean the car that's coming up behind me is not on their phone, okay? And if you're on your phone, you can easily take that steering wheel over toward me. So you have to look up the street, down the street, and the sides. You want to know what's going on in front of you and what's going on behind you. If you have any traffic, I am all clear. You are clear to send your traffic.
Whatever, anything else gonna be able to come through because he's blocking up both sides.
Tan, I'm sending you that Honda. I have the male Jeep right behind. Hi. Gotta be real nice to him. He wanted to call the office on us. I said, sir, we don't have no control of this traffic. Well, you're not supposed to keep me held up. I said, I can't. Be like everybody, just wait a little bit. Or just leave 15 minutes early and come deliver your mail. Try to be as nice as possible. And him and I have been friends ever since.
Communicates with the public well. That's the most important part. When you're dealing with the public and you come up and you hold them up, if you just let them sit there and don't talk to them, they get frustrated. As well as you and I do. I've been in many, and I do it. And I'm like, golly, what in the world? But she makes a point once she stops them, like I said a minute ago, to tell them what's going on and say, hey, we'll get you through here in just a minute. I'm not holding you up. And that way they understand most of the time, 9 times out of 10, they say thank you so much. And there's some folks you just can't make happy.
I did the winter, spring, summer, and fall. I don't know which one is worse, the extreme cold or the heat.
We work in the construction industry. We have to learn to adapt to the environment we're working in. If it's in warm weather, you know, they always bring something to eat for lunch, and they bring themselves bottles of water so they can get hydrated. If they run out, they tell the supervisor who's controlling traffic control, hey, I'm out of water. We try to get them water if they're out. That way they've got water with them.
As a flagger, I've worked in many types of conditions. I never walk off a job or anything. I worked in the rain, in the sleet, in fog, the heat. Like last summer, I think it got up to 101 somebody fell out on the job from dehydration. But long as you make sure your body's hydrated, and in the cold, you want hand warmers, maybe foot warmers, they're good. I got a big FedEx coat that I like to have. It really covers everything, but you never know what you're coming out to.
Ford truck pulling the trailer, last one.
Now, when it gets to be 96, 97, 98, 100, regardless to what you're doing, you're going to feel that. You know, you feel that you put on a lot of sunscreen, but you still sit out here and do what you have to do. You know, it's just like anybody else, I guess the mailman working that has to deliver the mail from house to house. It's the same thing. That's how I look at it. You know, anybody that has an outdoor job. You know, you're doing landscaping. That's your job, your business. That's what you do. You're in that heat.
I prefer if it's winter, because with this weather, you got gnats, bugs, and it's hot.
I think the bugs sometimes summer can be the worst. You can just have all kind of bugs around. Copy.
Are these gnats bothering you?
Come on with it.
Bugs.
Come on with it. You're gonna, just like now, you're gonna try and find you a shade spot if you can. You will always try to find some shade in the summer if you can, and that's not the case always. Yesterday, there was no shade at all.
And I try to keep me some type of repellent, but it's like they are immune to it now. They adapt.
Come back, I didn't hear you.
I can barely hear you. I got a lot of stuff going on down here.
I have one. Am I clear to send?
You came in broken up. What was the transaction?
I have one. Am I clear to send? Can I send my traffic? Traffic is coming to you. Although he and I may be, our radios, we may be far apart that we can't hear, I can see him. I can see this man and I can tell that his sign is on stop. He can see me, he also can tell when I turn my sign. He knows now that my sign is on stop.
Slow it down, slow it down. Today I'm running the pallet car. What I do running the pallet car is lead the traffic through at a reasonable speed from flagger to flagger. They only really drive the pallet car when you got long distance because they really don't like you to like drive over their asphalt because it'll indent it. It'll mess it up. I have to go back and do it again. So nobody likes to do that. So that's why they run the pallet car. So that I can lead the traffic from not going on the asphalt.
Where we're at today, we're on Raintree Road, right near Highway 51. And there's a median in the middle, and there's 2 lanes of traffic on each side of the median. We're trying to pave the outside lanes and give them enough room to run on the inside. So we've got each traffic control person in place at the intersections just to watch people who come out. If they get confused as to which side of the cone to go on, they tell them. So the nature, it's an ongoing moving process. It's never in one, and this is an unusual case, it's in one spot. Usually on city resurfacing, we might do one street, we'll do another street, we'll do another, we might do 5 or 6 streets in one day. So it's constantly moving, but the main part of it is giving the people a way to travel beside us so we can still work and they can get to and from their homes.
Okay, we're coming in now. We'll put our ticket down. Got 9 hours today. Okay. Hi, Liz.
Hey, girl.
What's up? Hey. Okay, all right.
But I have been struggling to build the tickets in the morning. We're always in need of people.
So now we're on our way to the check cashing place. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna work tomorrow. I pretty much have enough saved. I'd rather spend quality time with my daughter. She's been missing me. With me working 13 hours a day. Well, anywhere from 8 to 13. So she'll probably like that. Go spend some cash.
Hi, lady. How are you today?
How about you?
I'm just fantastic, sweetie. Every day since I'm starting on a new ticket, I used to come in. Even this gentleman that owns the place, he knew. He said, no, she only comes in on Friday. He was telling somebody else. He said, no, you can see her on Fridays. She only comes in on Fridays. So I'm accustomed to get mine on Friday. That's how I like to get mine, just one check.
I don't even know of any other staff company that have females besides Labor Finder. And I think it's a good thing because, you know, flagging is not just a male job. It's anybody can do it.
I think women think as, you know, labor finders as one thing is construction, it's manly, it's for men, but it's not. I have traffic coming to you.
I like flagging because it kind of gives me a sense of control, kind of getting my confidence level back up. And I like being leadership.
I have people to tell me, you know, this is the first time I've ever seen a female out here doing this, you know. So, and I truly believe that women can do just about anything as men can do. I did say just about anything.
I love it, honestly. I mean, people might say, you like standing, I don't mind it. It pays whatever bills need to be paid or whatever needs to be done. It's a job.
I basically feel like my own boss. I come to Labor Finders if I have to take a day off or something, you know. I just give them notice, and it's no big deal. It's not like the standard job. They holding it all against you and stuff.
And, you know, I'm thankful because before I came to Labor Finder, I was working at a daycare. And from, you know, I just needed a job at that time. And went down there, filled out the application, took my flagging test, passed it, and within that week, I was out on my first job in Locust for a whole year.
My main goal was ultimately is to be my own boss. So I would like to drive trucks. I mean, if push come to shove, I would drive dump trucks for them if they pay for my school. Maybe drive trucks on the road for about a year or two and buy my own truck and contract out. And maybe I can put my orders in the Labor Finders and get me some workers. He let a car hit the dump truck head on because they have to kind of go veer out and come in, and the car that's following behind him, boom, he wasn't on his job.
Even my coworkers asked me today, are you gonna go down there by the couch? No, sir, no, ma'am. I'll take the other end. I just have this fear, even with the cows on the boards that's out here, they have a gate, a fence, and it's like, to me, it's still not protective or safe enough. I just,
I play in the street every day. My mother says, you're not scared? I says, no. She's actually scared for me, but I try to tell her a scared person will get hit. If you're scared, you have no business out there traffic control. No business with a paddle in your hand out there standing in the middle of the street trying to direct traffic, none whatsoever. That's what I do every day. It's direct traffic, traffic controller. That's what I do.